The most fun I had, one of the, I mean, it was a really big moment for me, was performing Manifesto in 2012. And I got to, that was the year that Pharoah Monch closed the night playing with Bad Bad Not Good, which was just one of the wildest sets I ever seen. But the lineup was crazy. I mean, Scratch Bastard, Scratch of the Roots, like, there were so many amazing acts. And actually, I had to go on after Scratch of the Roots, and he had a full dance troupe with him, and I was like intimidated, you know. I was like, oh my God, like, he had this whole production, and he's so talented. And then, okay, here you go, you know, and it's just me. And when you're on a big stage, the bigger the stage, the bigger the venue, the bigger you have to be. Like, you got to fill that space, because you're 15 feet from the front row. You know, if you're in a smaller venue, I can see people's eyes. You know, I can connect with them. So, on the Manifesto stage, it's on the Young Dundas stage. It's, you know, you got to be big. And I remember watching the footage of that, and I was yelling the whole time, because I was like, I couldn't imagine that anyone could hear me, despite, you know, the thousands and thousands of watts of sound. But it was a big moment for me, man, because, and thank God for Manifesto for doing these things. Like, they put me on before Scratch Bastard, after Scratch the Roots. I mean, that's a pretty big, you know, set slot time to fill. So it meant a lot to me that they trusted me with that kind of slot, and it was later in the day. And my dad actually, it was around my birthday, so my dad got a VIP section set aside for all my friends and family at the Hard Rock Cafe for that show. And I mean, you know, for that one day, I was a star for, you know, for like a few hours. It meant a lot to me that I was seen on the level with those guys, you know. It's not that I don't think of myself that way either, but it's just like, sometimes you need those, you know, tangible moments that are like, yeah, you know, because as an artist, the pendulum swings. Like, some days I think I'm like, what the hell have I done with my life? This is crazy. And then other days I'm like, actually, I'm one of the best in the world at what I do. Like, all right, you know, like, but it swings, you know, like some days I don't feel so good about it all, you know? Guys, thanks so much for rocking with me. Fresh Kils here. Do subscribe at the bottom if you like what you see. I'm a lifer, man. I'm putting in all this work. I'm trying to do some cool shit for you guys. Don't be afraid. Come with me. Come ride with me, man.